Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 719 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm trying out another product from my January 2020 Ipsy glam bags. This is from my regular glam bag and it's the product that I chose for the month of January. This is the PUR 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15 in the shade Light. And I'm really excited about this because I love the brand PUR. I haven't tried out that much from them, but they did have that Barbie collection that I tried the lipstick from. Oh, beautiful. And I just really love foundations and powders, and I don't have that many powder foundations in my collection, but so this sounds awesome. It says, when you need a full glow up in 5, this pressed powder from PUR will make your morning routine fast and easy. I love a quick and easy makeup product. It says it functions as a foundation, concealer, powder, and SPF all in one, and gets your skin hydrated and healthy with moisturizing shea butter and vitamin E, and it's great for all skin types. So I think that's really neat that a powder has shea butter and vitamin E in it, because this is probably like old-fashioned way of thinking, but I think of a powder as kind of drying to the skin, but the fact that this powder is supposed to be hydrating is very appealing to me. And it says that the full-size version of this retails for $29.50, but this is a deluxe sample size. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start out by, ooh, yeah, it does look, just from the little swatch there, like it has some good pigment and coverage. Yes. And shade Light, you can't really see it showing up on my hand, should be pretty good of a match for me. You know what? I don't think it's just me. I think that my hand and my arm are tanner than my face now. And I'm excited to see that because I started using the Jergens in Shower Gradual Self Tanner, and I think it's working because I don't put it on my face. I just apply it everywhere else in my body, and it's been gradual, but I definitely think there's a difference. This stuff, and it smells nice and it's really moisturizing on my skin. I'm loving it. My sister got it for me for Christmas. You might have seen that in my what I got for Christmas video. But it's so awesome. No streaks. So just a little shout out to my Jergens lotion making me look kind of tan. But anyways, this is not a review on that Jergens lotion, even though it's awesome. But so let's try this out. I am gonna go ahead and apply it with my flat top kabuki brush. This is an awesome brush. I've had it for so long. It's really great at even applying liquid foundations. But so I'm gonna pick up some of this product on the brush, and I'll go ahead and apply it to just one half of my face so that we can see any difference. Ooh, I think this is going to look very smoothing on top of my pores, but I tried to pick up a lot and I don't even really think much came off. That's working, but it's kind of light coverage. I want to go right ahead and apply it straight with my finger because maybe the brush isn't getting as much pigment. Oh yeah, there we go. Applying it with my finger, I can definitely get some more pigment and coverage. I do have large pores on my nose and my cheeks here, and this is looking very smooth on the pores. I'm not finding this to be that quick to apply, maybe because I keep having to like pick up more and more of the product. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab my makeup sponge and see how it applies with that. Okay, I'm gonna try it out with my dampened makeup sponge because this seems like it's going to be really nice coverage, but it's hard to apply it with much pigment when using the brush, which means it would be great for just like applying it with the brush to soak up any greasiness, to relieve some of the shine, and just to do an all over setting powder. But since I actually want to see if I can get some coverage, I'm going in with my sponge, and I do feel like maybe it's just more of like a light coverage type of product, but it is buildable. So I think I can move a lot faster applying it with the sponge. But you kind of have to apply a lot if you want to get medium to full coverage. But I think this is a really good shade match for me. This shade light. So there it is, applied to 1/2 of my face versus without it. And it really did a beautiful job. I would say that it's about medium coverage, but it really did help even out my skin tone. It covered up the redness. It smoothed out my pores quite a bit. And it does have a really nice, soft, matte finish. But even though there is a lot of powder on my skin right now, it doesn't look the least bit cakey. Like, it looks so skin-like, smooth, undetectable texture. I really do understand that hydrating effect of it. Like, I'm so impressed by how smooth it looks on the skin. I don't usually wear powder foundations, but I'm really happy with this, and this is making me want to wear powder foundation like all the time. It looks so good. And my skin can definitely get oily. Depends on the weather, depends on the day. And my skin is very combination, but sometimes it can get really shiny on my forehead. But by using a product like this, it'll kind of prevent that greasiness from developing. And I do think if you want to get coverage out of this, using the sponge is my favorite technique. And you know what? I'm going to do a full wear test with this because I am going to be out and about today. It's really cold. It's actually going to both snow and rain today. So I will let you know in the description down below the wear test results. Like, does my skin really stay mattified? Does this last well on my skin? Do my other products apply nicely on top of it? And I will let you know all about that in the description down below. And of course, if you have any questions about it, feel free to leave those in the comments and I will definitely respond. Wow. I'm really happy with the finished results. I think I'm going to use this very quickly, and it'll probably be worth buying the full-size version because I love what this did to my skin. I feel like it gave me a perfect complexion. It really evened out my skin tone. Looks so soft, like my skin looks so soft. It's matte, but it's not like a dried out matte, and I love that texture and finish to the skin. And I just love that you can't even tell that there is powder on my skin. Wow. I think I've been missing out on powder foundations. So if you have any other recommendations for good powder foundations, I would love to hear about them in the comments down below because this really impressed me. I'm so happy with how the skin and makeup is looking that I just want to try out even more powder products. I'm so happy I chose this product for my Ipsy Glam Bag. I'm definitely going to use this up. And I love that it has SPF in it. I don't really know of many other powders, especially like powder foundations, that have SPF in them. And I love any extra sun protection. And this really does save time because I'm not having to apply my liquid foundation and then set it with a powder. It really is a combination of powder and foundation. This says it also has concealer to it, but I feel like I want a little bit more coverage when it comes to concealer. Like, I tried to apply this over my blemishes and it's giving me that medium coverage, but for my concealer needs, I want full coverage. And for my under eyes as well, I like to have that full coverage to cover my under eye circles. So I am gonna use a separate concealer, but if you wanted like a light coverage concealer, this could take the place of it. Yay, so happy with this so far. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.